I'm from Jamaica, so I came here when I was
Yeah.
14 to a boarding school. I was one of four Black kids in my class. So starting
Mm-hmm.
at that age, I've been the only, and I know that's something that you've experienced too. What do
Yeah.
you wish that you knew?
Well, I don't know who originated the quote, but I remember Kamala Harris saying it that, like, you may be the first, you may be one of few, but you shouldn't be the last.
Right.
I really do take that to heart. It's like you've got to send the ladder back down to let other people in. And it is different when you're in high school because you don't have control over those situations. Also, it's like when you start out in the corporate space or whatever industry you're in, sometimes you don't have enough power to do that either. However, I do always say that, look, you got to have power from wherever you sit. So you may not be a hiring manager, so you may not be able to change it to bring the next person in, but nothing stops you from advocating to the HR department about your friends, especially your women of color friends. Because I'm like, well, just because you're not hiring doesn't mean that that person over in the corner office isn't hiring. And how are they going to know if their circle isn't wide enough to encompass some of the people you know? So you should be over there advocating for your friends. You should be over there advocating for people maybe you've worked with in a different capacity that you think could really contribute to your organization. Don't be the only one. More times than not, it'll actually work.
It'll actually work.
It will.
Yeah.
I know that it feels impossible because it's like, oh, these structures and these systems. And yes, I agree. But we made it through. You know, I mean, some of us have like some real wounds to show, but you will make it through. And so what you have to do is begin advocating. Also, you have to get good at practicing that because just because you climb the ladder doesn't mean it gets any easier.